right, what's up, guys? It's Justin Kahn back with another Fractal Radio, where we explore the world of Web3 games. And today I'm joined by Cheng and Long from WidiLand. How are you doing, guys?
Yes, we are doing great. Hi, Justin, and hi, everyone behind the scene. My name is Chang, the marketing manager of WidiLand, and here's my teammate Long from the business development team. So, thank you guys for having us today here with you, and we are so glad and excited that we have a chance to share with you more about WidiLand.
Awesome. Tell me about your backgrounds. Like, how did you guys come to be working on WidiLand?
Yes, actually, before working in WidiLand, I just worked in the traditional field, not related to crypto and blockchain. But in the early 2021, the founding team come to me and told me that they have come up with the idea of creating WidiLand. And the founder team of us, including five core members, and they have known each other for a long time and they have been close friends since then. So each member had their own company at that time, and so everyone has their own strength, and that makes a great team. I must say that. And there's one of our member from the founding team is already own a game studio called the Angle Studio, and so that our resources of developers and the game designers were abundant at that time. And another members of our founding team have owned uh, three different IT outsourcing company, and each company will have around 100 employees. Yeah. So that we both have the game studio and the IT outsourcing company, including the game developers and the blockchain developers. So we came up with the idea of create WidiLand actually from many years ago, since they realized that it's been a long time since we haven't interacted with our families and our beloved relatives. That's why we want to create WidiLand, a game where people can interact with other people uh, and having fun to normal activities like planning, cultivating, breeding, and mining. And at the beginning, actually, we want to do like a Web2 traditional farming game, and we have always been a diehard fan of farming game generations like Hay or Farmville. And yes, and we see the explosion of blockchain, Web3, and the GameFi on the early 2021. So we decided to do a Web3 GameFi project called WidiLand at that time.
Cool. So
Yeah,
tell us, so
yeah.
WidiLand's like a farming game, right? Like in the tradition of Farmville or Harvest Moon or something like that. Can
Yes,
you
absolutely.
Yeah, so what kind of like tell us about some of the things that you're doing differently. What's new about WidiLand?
Yes, let's start with the story about WidiLand, and we also have a storyline for WidiLand. WidiLand is set on the year 2113 when the Earth resources have been exhausted, and the Earth is so polluted that the humanity is in danger of extinction. So at the same time, there is a planet nearly 24 light years away called WidiLand, and a small group called Widians has been chosen to explore WidiLand, which a mission find a new home for humanity. And the name WidiLand is sounds familiar with Windy Land, the sounds of the beginning. So when come up with another land, we didn't have a bad situation when landing, where the communication to the other world had been cut down. So the only choice to survive is to build a new planet on Weedy Land. So they have to start from nothing, and that's how the journey begins. And that is about our concept. And I would like to guide you guys about how to start with Weedy Land. We uh, the purpose of creating WidiLand is so everyone can easily access to WidiLand from any genders and any ages. And even my nephew can manage my account because it's so easy to join and it's addicted to many type of like from working people to students or even to the retired people, the older. We have three chapters in WidiLand, and we are now on the chapter one when the crew begins to build a new planet on WidiLand, and the chapter two, which called devastation, is when the inhabitants of WidiLand must defend themselves from the other threatening invaders. And for the chapter three, called the new era, with the inhabitants' effort, the people of WidiLand had to reconnect with the earth and to continue the project and plan to bring back humanity to the new home. And that is also the beginning of the metaverse. And that is how we create WidiLand. And when you start, you will be given the free to play mode. That means you will have one character, three character, and one land to start your metaverse journey with WidiLand. Uh, but all that character and land that is given free is the non NFT items that you couldn't sell in the marketplace, and you can only use in the in game. Did
Gotcha.
you have
So,
any? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, tell us about like what are the things that you're going to be able to do in this game with other players.
Yes. We want to build is like the real life. If you want to get reward and if you want to earning, you have to work hard. It's like you have to use your character to farming and like you your our characters have many roles. It's like the farmer, the breeder, cook, and the miner, and each role have different tasks to do. So, for example, the farmer has to grow the plants, many different type of plant, and the breeder has to take care of the animals like the cow, the chicken, and they have to collect the egg of chicken or collect cow's milk, and then the cook will use the resources from the the breeder to cook dishes, and the miner gonna mine minerals, something like that. And every type of character will interact with each other and support each other to complete our daily quest. And anytime when you complete our daily quest, you will receive our token as a reward, and you can sell it to get to stablecoin to get your money in real life. Yeah, and
Got
each day there will be different type of quests related to different jobs and different types of crops. So that's why we suggest our players to have many different kind of NFTs, including many characters and lands to have the best gaming experience.
Gotcha. So tell me about like where you're at in releasing this game. Have you guys launched an alpha yet, or when are you going to release the game?
Yeah, we are happy to announce that we have officially released the official version from January this year, and it's been around 8 months, and we have more than 450,000 users, in-game users at the moment.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
yeah,
So
and you
people are
can
playing
download
it.
WidiLand. Yeah, you can download WidiLand on Google Play, on App Store, or you can play directly on WidiLand.com. It's really easy to join, so try it.
Awesome. That's so people can go check it out. It's WidiLand right now. So tell us about the NFT. Like, what are you dropping? What are people going to be able to mint?
Yeah, yeah. So let's talk about our dropping in Fractal. Yeah, actually, it's happened on the 15th and to the 16th of September, and it's our first Genesis collection ever on Solana, and the first time we launched on Fractal. We have built our game firstly on Binance Smart Chain, and now we are expand to Solana to acquire more users and yeah, more insights of user. Yeah, so about the mint, our collection is include of 2,450 NFTs, including 1,750 characters and 700 lands. And we have two different routes, the OG route and the public route. And the special thing is all the OG route participants will share the exclusive WSO airdrop pool of 1 million WSO. So it's and our WSO token will be listed on Radium right after the mint end.
So if you mint, you get like a share of the tokens of this pool.
Yes. So and the price is only for zero point 0.2 Solana for character and zero point 0.3 Solana for land. So I think it's quite a good deal.
Awesome. And so these soul are, sorry, these characters are the characters that you use to play in the game. And the land
Yeah.
is like land that you build your farm on and farm.
Yes, we want users to own their own metaverse world on WidiLand. That they own their own land, they own their own characters, and they can make them do anything they want. And after you own NFTs on Solana, you can play right after that and join to play and earn. And also, our NFT has many other utilities. uh, you can use we have the summon mechanic. It's mostly like the breeding. When you have two NFTs, you can use them to summon a third NFT and sell them for the extra benefit. You can take profit of that, and also you can get like exclusive whitelist from other projects in our ecosystem, and you get priority access to exclusive event and participate in direct exchange with our developer team. So that's all about the meme.
Cool. So it's going live tomorrow, September 15th on Fractal. And you
Yes.
can check out the mint tomorrow. That's awesome. So tell me about the future of WidiLand. Like, what are you going to release in the next year? What's your goal for where to get the game to?
Yeah, that is a very good question. And from the beginning, our priority is always to develop our product, and we always focus on the in-game feature. And our plan in the next 6 months is to implement the product development and to follow the roadmap. And I think our community will be happy if we like continue to develop many in-game features like I can mention some of them like a market in game where users can trade all the items. It's like for example, if they plan any special item or if they cook any special dishes, they can sell on our in-game market. So it will be more benefit for them. And we're gonna develop the NFT renting and guild, and also we're gonna focus on our chapter 2. As I mentioned before, our game has the total of 3 chapters. We target of around at least 200,000 in-game users at Solana chain, and we're gonna get that. So that's all we want to do in the next 6 months.
Awesome. That's pretty ambitious. Cool. So where can people find out more about WidiLand? Like if they want to play it, what's your website, Twitter?
Yes, our Twitter handle is WidiLand. It's simply WidiLand. And our website is widiland.com.
Amazing. Any final thoughts, other things you want to communicate to the audience?
I think they should set your alarm and prepare enough Solana on your wallet so uh, you can be able to join our mint tomorrow. So, yeah, stay tuned. Thank you,
All right.
guys.
Stay tuned. Thanks, guys.